Hello. How are you? Barry Hatton.
Hi. Hi.
Good to meet you.
Yes, I often go to there.
You do? Okay, well, maybe go at different times.
I'm not surprised. China has, the people in China has under very severe pressure for past 3 years. But not only past 3 years, since communists control this nation for past 70 years, there's so many times on occasion people are in desperate situation. And 33 years ago, there was a huge protest in China. Ended up in bloodshed and tanks rolling in major squares. And this time, it's almost impossible there's no protest. The protests come quite spontaneously, but at the beginning it's always individuals or just a neighborhood people yelling out. But very easy they arrest people and they brutally beaten people. Chinese people are very soft. It's not there's no religious group, there's no NGO, there's no any special interests. So it's very difficult to have any kind of community besides the Communist Party, which is almost 100 million people. So to think to organize a protest is almost not possible.
Studio or musical studio.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
It is, yeah. And they have plenty.
Well, I would not say just about lockdown because lockdown has been 3 years. For many people have been locked in their room for over 100 days, not even come out the door. You know, they walled the door or put locks on the door or sealed the door, so people even jump out windows to survive or to commit suicide. You know, it's just not possible. It's beyond any kind of comprehension why people are doing that. But of course, they started questioning some, the leadership and the social structure, the political structure. I think for foreign government, in so many years dealing with China, they still think China is the best opportunity they can get for their own economic gaining and profit. I don't think foreign government really cares. I think the West already have a great establishment in past century, but that establishment so much benefited by demanding humanity, human rights, freedom of speech. So now you're dealing with China, and you're giving up those values. I think that is a deal of losing ground. You know, it's not going to be a good deal.
She sent you the information.
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's very hard to analyze those things actually. But what can be clear is the new generation of young people from China, students or people, just young workers, they start to be more clear about what kind of government China is. And maybe they also demand the political change. but that would take a long time.
It's not possible to get near this, right?
I would say impressive or touching step to see young girls or young boys from university speak to yelling out. They need freedom of speech. They need democracy.
Actually, can you come here? Ai Weiwei.
To move to Portugal, for me, is really a lifetime rewarding. I finally come back to a place very peaceful and great nature, a lot of sunshine, make me happy.